these were
at the
some
end
of
of
the
the
things
day,
that...
at the end of the day, Ekow, I mean, you've listed the reasons why he chosen. It comes down to, can he deliver the votes? Now, we had him set a target today of 85% in the Ashanti region. Right. Now, I just showed that trend from 1992, where we started counting. Even if you go back to 1992 to now, you've never had 85% in the Ashanti region. The highest you've gone is a runoff of 2000 when you had 80%. The trend says that is a target that cannot be met. Aren't you being unrealistic, overambitious, setting yourself targets that simply cannot be met? At least the history says it hasn't been done before. Certainly not when you're attempting to break the 8, when all the odds are against you.
Well, times and seasons. You remember in 2016, I mean, there were a number of pundits who mentioned that the NPP were likely not going to win the election, especially because of the attack against our presidential candidate that he was arrogant and all and what have you. I remember it was that time that the NPP was able to also garner the most resounding victories ever since the dispensation of the our democracy since 1992. And so, times and seasons, I do not believe that such a target is not achievable. I believe in the election prowess of Dr. Matupuku Prempeh.
And what makes this achievable? When you had people who actually are on the ticket, like J. Kufuor himself, who was the presidential candidate, was the president, hails from there, also comes from the Pejofie, and didn't get 85%. And you think that because you have a running mate who comes from there, you'll get 85%?
I indicated to you that times and seasons, these are different circumstances that are very different, distinguishable from the 2000 elections. We are having a different candidate as we speak here. We are having someone who have also performed, I feel like have supported a certain president for these great achievements for our country, Ghana. And so I have no doubt in my mind that with a bit of fusing election tactics and the achievements of this particular government, I think that the New Patriotic Party is well placed in the Ashanti region for us to be able to achieve the 85%. In Ashanti region, people may not be happy with one or two things, but of course we have a party, if you like, we have a government that for the first time, if you look at the totality of road infrastructure that we've seen since 1957. And remember today, Dr. Matupuku Prempeh himself talked about the fact that the achievements of His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo is far outweighs what Nkrumah even did, which I so much shares with, especially because even before today, I've had personal conversations with him, and he's that person that you can really see that he's so much fond with Nana Akufo-Addo and the achievement that he's made. So if since 1957 till date, road infrastructure in terms of kilometers is a little over 6,000. But within 8 years, His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo has been able to do 12,000. That is great achievement that I think that the people of Ashanti region would want to reward such an achievement.